This game for the 49ers was a tale of two halves. First half losing 24-7, second half coming back, winning, and punching their ticket to the Super Bowl. In my opinion, the biggest change was Brock Purdy and what they were allowing him to do within the scheme. Early in the first half, very methodical, trying to be a robot, a lot of 7-man pro, 3-man routes, play action under center. Second half, a lot of gun, a lot of spreading it out, a lot of space to create and scramble, and you get to see in the second half why Brock Purdy is a special player as opposed to the first half. Let's dive in. All right, first half, 3rd and 9. 1, 2, 3, first hitch, ball's out. Great dot to the sideline, money and rhythm. And here we go. Quick little motion out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gets laid out, delivers across the field. Great pass to Debo. Looked a little uncomfortable under center there. You'll see why they didn't go under center much more in the second half. This is where I thought Brock wasn't seeing the field early in the game. Look, he thinks he's going to get pressure. They both bail out. He goes, tries to get a quick release. Hesitates on the Texas route, doesn't throw it. He's open and then has to reload and throw it late across the middle. And McCaffrey doesn't get a chance to turn up and get any extra yards. Right there, I'm like, he's not necessarily seeing the field. This first half is going to be interesting to watch. All right, here we go. Now we got a little bootleg. Going to buy time, going to scramble back. And then what does he do? He finds a way to get it down the middle of the field to juice check. And this is the thing with Brock. Like, he got to roll out, was in space, was able to be shifty and create. Like, he's a really good athlete in space. He's got good, like, quick twitch ability, and he thrives in space. And he's an accurate passer. Gonna drop back, gonna get pressure. Gets McCaffrey in space, gets the turnaround, square up, and now he gets to go to work. At this point, he's 5 for 8, 60 yards. He's going to have more yards from this. Going to be, what, 6 for 9, probably 80-something yards. And this is where it starts going bad for Brock. 3rd and 10, very similar situation to the 3rd and 11 where he double clutched and checked it down. Here we go. They're going to run probably a seam, out, and a dagger. Going to check down to the running back, but they're going to close it in. He gets squeezed in the pocket, and he's going to throw up a prayer backed up almost in the red zone. And he's going to loft one up into double, maybe even triple coverage. I call it double coverage. Gives him a freebie. And in my opinion, like, he hits those often, but sometimes he throws them as if his eyes are closed and he's going to give them to you. So they capitalize on one interceptable ball. So they get it to 24-7, halftime. 49ers come out and they got to go make something happen if they want to be in this game. Under center, play action, 8-man pro. Some way, somehow, they find a way to rip one down the middle of the field with 8-man protection. This is where you start feeling it go bad for the Lions. They have 4 people that are not covering one zone and only 2 people running routes. How do you not cover them downfield? I don't know. But great pass by Brock, great catch by Debo. Okay, now we got 1st and 10. Quick little play fake, checks it down, and they miss a tackle. Right then and there would have been 2nd and 12. What is it instead? It's going to damn near be a 1st down. Then they get it to 3rd and 4. You start seeing the missed opportunities and the real crumble happening from the Lions. Now look, critical down, they get into empty. Spread it out. So if Brock doesn't have someone open, he can create. First hitch. Scrambles. This was insane. Flips his hips. Goes up and gets it. Like, the Lions lose leverage. The theme of the second half was just getting Brock in space so that he could go be a player and make plays. Like, you're not seeing guys like Jared Goff do that. Now, due to a botched 4th down attempt, they get the ball back. Gonna throw the bubble. Look at this. Push crack, peel out, and Debo gonna find a way to get another huge gain with a bunch of missed tackles. 16 or 17 yard gain because the Lions were abysmal in tackling in the second half. 1st and 10. Gonna drop back, little half roll, throws it deep. And what should have been an interception, 2nd interception should have been of the day, is now a catch at the 1-yard line. And at this point in time, this is where you started to feel like, wait a minute, is it a team of destiny? The Lions, man, like the bad news Bears, missed opportunities all over on the field. And then still, you get them to 3rd and goal. They don't score yet. And then you're going to spread them out. They got 5 men in routes. It's going to scramble, go make a play, move the pocket a little bit. Fits it in tight coverage. And it's just, you feel it happening. Now, 2nd and 11. First hitch. Then he goes to scramble. Finds a way out of it. Like, I'm sorry, Brock is a really athletic quarterback. And for everybody that I see on Twitter saying he's not an athlete or not a dual threat guy, you tell me what's not dual threat about this. You tell me what's not dual threat about that, because that is a guy that's like, look, I'm going to change the outcome of this game. I'm going to put my foot down, get north and south, and I'm going to make sure that we win this game. That's how I saw him play in the second half. They weren't going to lose because of him. And then they walk into the end zone with McCaffrey. Meanwhile, on the other side, you see a lot of problems with the Lions. A lot of missed opportunities. It's 24-24, 1st and 10. See what we got. Play fake, half roll left. Again, I'm sorry. Other side of the ball, non-mobile guy. What happens in this situation? We've seen it. Crumbles, falls down in the pocket, and it's going to be 2nd and 18 on your own 12-yard line. Then you're going to get some conservative calls, and then you're going to punt. But Brock, some non-dual threat guy, ability to get out of this, find a way to deliver Tony toe tap on the sideline to his fullback. Like, you got the full-on Avengers out here doing everything they can to go make plays to win this game. And just like that, another missed tackle for the Lions is another first down for the 49ers, and they're rolling now. 2nd and 9. Here we go. Drops back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First hitch, second hitch, fades away, ball's out, and then Kittle gets involved. The other Avenger. And he's going to get another 7 more yards after what looked like a failed tackle attempt. All right, 2nd and 6. 1, 2, 3. Again, a lot of people out in routes. 5-man pro with a chip, so he's going to get some space. And somehow, like, this is my problem with the way that they're rushing right now. You know what Brock's trying to do. So why are you going to run the hump? You know he's trying to get vertical and scramble if it's not there. So all he's doing is trying to set someone up and get vertical. That looks like maybe a hold. Maybe it's missed. Tough to say. Are they going to call that in this game? I don't know. But again, right here, I don't know. Is that a block in the back? I don't know. But they're probably not going to call it in this game. And he's going to get vertical, and there's going to be nobody around. And he's going to split him and get another 7 yards past the first down. Like, this is what having a mobile quarterback can do for you. If your play call sucks, it doesn't matter half the time because he'll go make it right with his feet. The Niners don't have to play perfect because they have Brock Purdy. 1st and 10. Play fake. 2nd hitch, 3rd hitch. Great job by their defense. Gets a sack. Brock doesn't turn it over. Big time play by the defense. Smart play by Brock. Now we got 2nd and 17. He's going to get sacked again. They did a better job of not letting him get vertical, not rushing too far up in their pass lanes, in their rush lanes. Makes them set up for a field goal. And now, look, you got the Lions went for it again when they could have kicked the field goal, didn't get it. And now you're not even making these guys sweat. I'm going to get a little rollout, flip his hips, balls out, somebody wide open in the flat again. And you're going to get another 6 yards more than you should if you would have made the tackle right then and there. Now, 3rd and 4. 5 men out in pass pro or in the pass game in routes. And this is what I'm saying. Like, what does this look like? 1st hitch, 2nd hitch, scrambles. Like, you as defensive linemen against a guy that's willing to dip and rip and slash vertical cannot lose the inside. You got to make a guy like this escape backwards and out. But as soon as you give him a lane to go up and under, he's going to get out. And then he's going to outrun your linebacker. Because you took a bad angle because you just don't give him enough credit for being the athlete that he is. Then you're going to miss another tackle. And again, 3rd and 4, 4 minutes left, 3 timeouts. Like, that right then and there was huge. And then again, another basically missed tackle to get all the way down there, and they're going to seal this game. And this all came with Brock Purdy's feet. And just like that, the game's over. And the theme of this was when Brock had space to create, good things happen. When he didn't, the plays had to be open or they were bad. I'd imagine going into the Super Bowl, you're going to see a lot more of getting people out of the backfield, cleaning up the picture for Brock so he can go get wiggly and scramble and make plays, because I think that's what they're going to need to beat the Chiefs this upcoming 2 weeks. So hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown. We'll see what happens.